A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun
Hey, you heard of
games.
University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map. Keep your nose out of my business.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up. Smell that? That's freedom.
What are you looking at?
The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. Poor bastard's practically stuck in the past. You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind. Hi. We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
How you doing?
You're blocking my light, doll.
Kent.
Just listen to the radio station, Shroud.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
You enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Just down this alley.
Hey,
Well,
You like the decor?
well.
My
Looks
business
like
partner
someone
hates
got
it.
lost on the wrong
Says she's
side
not
of the
the
tracks.
fun type.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise.
Dr.
Why'd you
Amari?
go and do that?
I heard about your signal
Cause he could have
interceptor.
made us, that's why. You want to
Now that
spend
you
another
found the
stretch in the
institute,
pokey?
I hope
Now,
you do the right thing.
Let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery,
Where did the
to be
money
sure.
launderers come from, you ask?
Who said that? Show yourself.
Gotta have her secrets.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
University?
Death has
You're not
come for you,
serious, right?
evildoer, and I am its
I don't know if you say
Shroud!
this, but I hope heaven is looking out for you.
No!
My work here is done.
Kent.
Or is it?
I'll call in any
What
bad
brought
guys
you
I
to
see.
Scully Square,
Sadly,
Murphy? A journey
good
that
neighbor,
left
that
you
won't
dead
take long.
and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud!
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain.
Hey.
Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fatey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department! We know you're in there! You are both...
Hey there.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scarlet...
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long!
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
I can't move!
Dangerous? Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
I'm starting to
Have you found
see
something
it's this
interesting?
twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Oh man.
Hey, was that you I saw at the barricades last night?
You were the one taking pot shots at that super mutant. That was some great aim.
Nah, I just remembered what my mother taught me. Shoot for the chest, ignore the rest.
Miss Selmy has been evicted.
That a Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgments, but ain't that a kid's show?
You better believe it.
Hey.
Hey.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Lady, I need to be a lot
Excuse
more
me.
high, a lot more
Yeah.
to be bothered right now.
Peace, sister.
Stay free, sister.
Yes.
You hear that? Sounds like Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Yes.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the camp.
Yes?
No.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some
AJ's
fine-looking
selling
weapons.
kids. His
Holy
chems have
moly, the
killed
Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
Can't let AJ kill kids.
We ain't the only friends of AJ here.
Hey there.
You
Hey,
follow?
look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back, all right?
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
What you are doing is quite illegal.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Fix it.
I'm just a young, dumb girl who loves a handsome
Later, I will review this log, madame. May I borrow you for a moment?
A silver shroud infiltrating your
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me too.
pathetic.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind. Bub, you're as dumb as that kid. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings. You mean?
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
The mind is a very delicate thing, and you've been through a lot. Be careful out there.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Bots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no.
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this unless there's a good reason.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with a wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
I still got my kiss of C, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where to be.
So it is possible then.
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that. You know about the mind wipes I perform on synths. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Pulling your twisted wires. Speak, you decapitated
I need to ask you something.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
Spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous. For the
Amari,
gathering below,
the caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No. Not a
Dr.
robot.
Amari?
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Shh. Shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You better get yourselves caught. Now listen. Boss man's about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist. The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name. The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery. Oh.
What will become of our stalwart?
So you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory? She wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
When evil walks the streets of Boston.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long.
But that
Yes.
malformed murderer
There.
was but a moment compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory, the first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. She was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
Attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Losing G5 was tough. But I think she would have wanted her death to mean something. See you back at HQ.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you...
Hey, do you need something from me? Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Silver Shroud, the bullet!
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
The Silver Shroud. So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Silver Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense.
The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. I bastards practically start out.
A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
You could turn your little hobby into a full-time endeavor. And the real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Master plan. And
ruined it all. But
God, I love this song.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
You stepped through the gate.
Hey, Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
Just for the beer and cigarettes.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Empty. Or are you running from yourself?
I need to be a lot more high or a lot
Don't
more
have no
drunk
handout.
Hi.
Sweet hip boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Hey, Silver Shroud. Tell me.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
My work here is done.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Hey, pal.
Do you need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Well, Curie, I guess you're up. Have fun out there.
Mon Dieu! Always so polite. Au revoir to you, Macready.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked case. He was here to meet with some
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed
Hey, may I be of assistance? Are you giving me a present?
See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right.
Heads up. You need something.
Fat Fatey. We stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fatey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder...
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scarlet's Harbor incurred the wrath of the Boston Police. An unfortunate and unexpected.
Your leg is damaged.
You hit like a rat. Starting to bleed that guard. This blade is moving.
Help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your hand. And if
Your actions could result in injury.
Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, it's Shroud. Undeserved of my damned justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot! He ain't here. Be gone. I was hoping to see that I was hoping to see that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary.
Why, you stupid humans! Always born!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Heads up.
You need something, yes?
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Oh, you idiot! You a dupe! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, Mr. Leader Criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of gravity.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. A cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why the triviality, Fahey? I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Well, you're as dumb as that girl.
Someone is nearby.
In this game.
Again, I have survived the hostility.
Master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been in your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from me.
Returning fire.
Treacherous toad. You sanctum.
This place is so
You
violent.
will meet my fury. Behold the blade of Bastard!
There is bloodbath. I believe the term is Yahoo.
Look alive.
Can I help you?
Alive. You see? By the shadows, Fat Fahey is a robot.
Wow. Thank you.
gotta be joking.
Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Assaulting from all angles. Not even a silver shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Who wants me, mistress? Watch me.
You're dead. You hear me?
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what
This is something before the troubles,
another
yes?
exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio. Asshole, just give up.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawns they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the fact.
Got it.
Someone else is actually...
The master of
Just
it all.
die!
You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's Rogues Gallery for years.
Looking for the shooter.
See someone.
Cease hostilities.
But which criminal person has the technological know-how?
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
You don't know anything. Yeah, right. But I do, see. You do. On one condition. By the shining springs of Selby, one of the mobbot's heads is still talking. You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kisser, see? And I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the mob.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Now tell us, who is your creator?
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line. Wayne will be avenged.
Again?
You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's pay feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away!
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shh, shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen, Boss Man's about to talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name.
The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Maker, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, Mistress of Mystery. But your mistake for evil
Going up.
Enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of human cunning. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit bustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not doing any more with that cheap get-up.
Lobby.
Human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud.
Going down.
Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting.
Ground floor. Going up.
Hey, down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy and
that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that
Look alive.
Shade is good.
Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office. Up the stairs.
Well done.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder! We shall. Waste my time! Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud. He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah.
I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin.
Silver Shroud! The bullets! They bounced! Ricocheted right off your raiment! Right back at...